by sunset, and as it does, it starts to lift closer. So our southern coast, we get stronger tropical storm winds, then we get the hurricane gusts, and then we get the hurricane sustained winds moving in. Record floods and extreme winds for parts of Jamaica. A landfall, that'll be tomorrow morning. That's when the center of the eye moves over land. That will be tomorrow morning. It looks more like 6, 7, or maybe 8 o'clock in the morning since this has slowed down. Jamaica, the worst arrives tonight, and even the extreme winds arrive after midnight and early in the morning. That's the slower change with all of this. Sunset, that's where you need to be for this, because it will be approaching. That's when we start to see the turn again. Not yet.
Them say the worst arrives tonight.
Southern coast, we get stronger tropical storm winds, then we get the hurricane gusts, and then 5 miles. So to give you an idea of how big that storm is, how big this hurricane is, in the broad impacts, how all of us get the impacts, but the extreme impacts because of more of that westerly route, more into western sections of Jamaica. Then it won't just move north. You see it kind of curls back toward Cuba by the time we get into tomorrow night. And then on Wednesday, you take this area here, this hurricane, and then it kind of shifts its way right up in through here with some hurricane impacts for parts of the Bahamas, right in through here. We'll keep an eye on the Turks and Caicos with what looks to be tropical storm impacts, and then eventually into Thursday night. I will let you know. I'll let you know what that means for the changes, for the winds, for the rain, for the surge, and I'll update things. That's how these go. And especially because it is so strong, it wobbles. It doesn't move in a straight line. That does make it a little extra difficult. And you've seen it yourself, too. So again, that strong onshore flow, winds wrapping around it. Then by the time we get into later tomorrow, it starts to pull away from Jamaica. And then by tomorrow night, it starts to move into eastern Cuba. If you're trying to spread the word with your friends, family in Cuba, it's not coming to western Cuba, central Cuba.
Yo.
Eastern Cuba, still on the backside, watching that flow, some water that could still.
Them say it will go 170 miles per hour. The wind gust is gonna be like 170 miles per hour.
Which has been good, but still some pockets of heavier rain the next couple days. As far as the surge has been concerned, very concerned, of course, about the southern coast, because that's where it's coming from. And I mentioned the system, the eye, say the eye's over by Black River, Westmoreland, somewhere in here, that flow around it right near to the east of the eye. That's where you get that big push of water, and that's where we could have a surge in through here, including Black River, 2.5 to 4 meters, or 9 to about 13 feet. It should be a little bit less than that once you get over toward Hunter's Village, swinging back.
I try go back for you guys. Can hear.
Gust around 110, 115. That's what I'm hoping for. But as of now, on the path and the fact that this has gotten stronger, this is the zone with the extreme winds. There'll be winds here, but the extreme winds, we're looking at severe structure damage, power loss for weeks, and some isolation from communities, because not only the winds and the power goes
You
out,
say power loss for
but
weeks.
some roads would be washed away, especially along
Road go washed away.
and again where we have those mudslides.
170 miles per hour.
As we
No, yesterday I did not even pay the name any attention. Anyway, when people say negative stuff, I really do not come out and call their names. Because, you know, I don't want to start nothing or whatever. But someone had the nerve to say to me on the last video that I should stop talk foolishness. Said the storm, why it ended up so dark? Said the storm is worse than, oh, the heat is up. So the storm is worse than Gilbert. Like Ami says so. Everybody's been hearing it. You understand? Everybody who's supposed to hear it. And I'm like, I'm just saying, I said, you have the nerve to trying to correct me and being so naive. Because what you mean, why me? Me must stop talk foolishness. Yo, when some people, I don't know. I'll play the voice note that my niece sent me. My niece from Jamaica, she's a detective, right? Let me send her the voice note. Because me want to for me alone, I idiot or what? Hold on, let me turn it up for you to hear it.
Them said based on how the trajectory of this storm, yeah, it's a hurricane, yeah, it's on hurricane now. It will be the worst we have ever seen in the history
of Jamaica.
The history. We all get to gas, ma?
So, could you me to ask?
The worst in the history of the country. Can you imagine?
All right. You understand? The worst in the history of Jamaica. This is a voice note to me get yesterday morning. My video dropped before me the voice note here. You understand? And this lady will tell me now, say, me must stop talk nonsense. Eh? But anyway, we start off wrong. Family. We say family. Boy, people. You know, you really want to sound positive. You really want to sound positive. But we all lose lives, man. We all lose lives. Especially people who are less fortunate. We all lose lives, man. We all lose lives, man. I tell you. Just imagine they're alive now. Mighty God. Right now, as I'm doing this video, Monday afternoon, about 2 o'clock p.m., they're alive now. Now, everybody knows that death anything but answers. Death community of anybody. But I not even thought, I must have thought that just knowing say they are, knowing that the storm is coming and knowing that they might not survive the storm because of them situation. That is sad. Because the thing about it is, I have been watching, but they panic from when. It's like, I'm obsessed with it. And it's like some people, but I say stubborn and donkey, them stubborn bad. Some people, them say them nah left them house. Them nah left them house. People own areas where disaster not do well, rain not do well, as little rain fall and flood out. So them nah leave them house. And I saw policemen in certain areas. I don't even know which area that was. When I tell the people, them say, listen. And that was yesterday too. The video was for yesterday, not today. Sunday. He said, listen, you guys need to start evacuating as of 1:30 today. As of 1:30 today, you guys need to start evacuating. Because when the storm comes, none of us is coming out here to rescue you. None of us, and you can't blame them. Them have them own family and them something. All them all come in all America, them something where you see what you call them people, like emergency workers and them something, the fireman, this and that, come out to rescue people. All in America, them something, they're going to Jamaica, the Jamaican police, them try save for them life themselves. As they should. No, am I blaming them people, eh? My God. As I was talking to my nephew, my nephew called me. And him live in Texas. And him say, Auntie, boy, this don't look good. I say, listen. And we are talking about the people them who don't want to leave. And them I say, you can't buy back a TV, people. I know that them all want. I know that the people them can't wait for when them see you leaving at the bus. You know, the bus, because the buses are going in communities. And I understand that people are watching as they turn your back so them all teeth and stuff. But when them teeth it, them all lose it anyway. Because when the storm come, it all wipe it out same way. So, if, you know, so them all lose it same way. But you can't buy it back. You can't buy back a TV, people. You can't buy back a bed so-called. I know it sounds easy and not easy. But what we are trying to say, when you're gone, nobody can buy back your life. Nobody can buy back your life, people. Nobody can buy back your life. You understand? So at the end of the day, you'll lose it regardless. Because if you're even at the house, in a certain areas, right? And you're in the house, and the storm come. It's how much the TV, water, go in there, the bed go so, you'll lose it anyways. But at least you're alive. But if you ride it out in them situation there, 170 miles per hour gusts, in an easy wind, them they take up all house from Wispart and carry go Wispart. You understand? So, you don't want that. Lord of God. You don't want that. As I tell you, only you may talk. my niece, kind of say the thing about country too, a lot of people have board houses, and because them have lease land, so them can build concrete house on lease land, right? So so a lot of people have board houses out there. You understand? My niece to have partially board house too, and she'd have to go up in my house where that was gifted to me by my mother. You understand? Kind of me build it. Me now take the credit. My mother built it for me and my sister. However, I was here. My sister was there. She get a chance to live in for a few years, and she passed away. And the house is still there. Because my mother gifted to us, was building it for her daughters, and it is still there. Now, it's there. Most of it is empty. And my niece, the auntie, and she got them and say, as you should. As you should. Why me that have a house? Then I tell her, say, as you should. Here the problem now. That me and my nephew that talk. And I say, auntie, me never ever think so far. Even some weathermen are saying that Jamaica is going to get a hit, that the country will never be the same again, because they expect mass fatalities. They expect destruction upon destruction upon destruction. They expect that. And I don't know, can I be full of myself or sound dumb by saying, oh, please? But what we do know that it not wipe out Jamaica. It not wipe out us entirely, of course. But the devastation are going to be real. The death toll are going to be real. And boy, you wish you could have helped people, and you just wish this and wish that. Another thing as I was saying to my nephew, and he was saying, boy, auntie, I never that thing so far. When these people lose their houses, people who evacuate now in the stadium and in the churches and in the schools, and when the storm over and gone, and for them house wipe out, as them say, flood out, not livable. Schools can't open for now either. Well, I mean, it could open before because the light and the water, but at the same time, with people who do not have anywhere to go. Now, the school have to stay in for at least another month or two. Because we're talking about hundreds and thousands of people. We're talking about a lot of people. So if their houses are washed away, are not livable, and so to all the matter, and them in the schools, them can't put them out of the school. Where them all go? Where are they going to go? So that means the school might not open again till all December. Some schools, not all schools, but some schools. Might not open till all December. Because the people them do not have anywhere to go after the storm. Them not know where to go. Them don't have anywhere to go. So schools and churches, some of them might have to keep the people them for an extra month or two than they might be thinking. This night, boy, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When I go to work and come off this in the morning, I know that I will be glued. Normally, as you guys know, when I come home, I reach home like 2:30, 3. And me and I'm going to till like 5 o'clock. It's like I'm still up. You understand? I know I will be up all night, all morning when I come home. I know me. Because, I'm concerned about my nieces. See me, I call Jamaica, see my nephew call me, and, damn, it's too much. But, just pray and just hope for the best, and you just don't even know what to say, man. You don't want to sound negative, you don't want to sound like you're not a positive person, but in life everything is what it is. And a year's where Mrs. Storm, even Gilbert coming up, we never get the full impact, We did not get the full impact. We got the tail of Gilbert. We did not get the full impact. We never get the full impact. I was, we did not, and it was so bad. And it was so bad. Because the thing about Jamaica is, 99% of the time, 99.99% of the time, when them say storm coming and them say it's a category 4 or category 5, we always end up with a category 3 or a category 2. We never get 4 and 5. And this one, them say, all it a go on and a delay, it's still showing the signs of category 4 and category 5. You know, and I don't know. I saw some people, you know, a man is a fool to him, don't know. That's the right word. I saw people putting blocks upon blocks upon blocks on their roof to hold down the zinc with a wind of 175 miles per hour. That will just be more devastation for fly and go into somebody else's house. Fly and go out, because it can't, them little black, they can't do nothing to them wind there. Them black, they a joke. Them black, I never tell me, so when them there a certain state and them a driving trailer, because he's a trucker, I'm a driving trailer, him say, auntie, all was some place here go through a 70 miles per hour gust. The trailer feel like it want to turn over. Him say the trailer feel like, and that's a trailer, what about brick? Him say when you go through certain place, certain state, auntie, and that's a brick. That's a brick. That's a block. That's a flight and the air fly. You know, I fly off. I go in a people's house, you know. Boy, I don't know. I don't know. And them a do it because them a try hold on the zinc, but it not go hold it down. And that's got to add again. To, can you imagine, God forbid, somebody a run out and brick a flying in your head. You gonna see zinc a fly, chop off a zinc a fly, something for chop off your neck, you know. In an easy something there. Because when you sit in the sky and move it and move like paper, that's how Mother Nature is. Them something moving in the air and in the sky like paper. I don't know. I just a come for talk because I don't know. Who live in a good houses, you need to take out all on a pan, all on a pattern pan them and catch all of the rainwater as possible. Take out all on a pattern pan them. And let me tell my niece to me say every pattern pan you have, catch them as much rainwater as you can to help flush the toilets and so. You don't need to have them something there. All the pattern pan you can get, you find. And so as long as the rain lasts, you make sure say, you know, because without that, it not gonna work. So the need for utilize all pattern pan them. All anything can hold water. Any jug, everything can hold water. You have to just utilize them. You know, but I don't know. I don't know. I see them there at work. I see me a call today. I come home, I call. I call and I ask, what go on? I'm going to stop watching weather. What go on? Guys, my prayers goes out to you guys. And I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't know. I was telling my friend yesterday, me and she talk yesterday, I tell her, I say, you know, sometimes you sound really stupid because sometimes some things are sound exciting until after effect. You know what I mean? And, you know, you have to yourself, say, boy, I was saying to her, boy, I should have done it now. I'm going to do your house and we are cook and we are eat and, you know. But after that, you know, yeah, I'm glad I'm not in Jamaica. I should have been in Jamaica right now because the charity event that we have every year for the past 4 years was Saturday. They got a good day, thank God. But no, everybody is stuck. Everybody is stuck. When I went last year, I stayed until the Friday, so I flew out the Friday. So, and this evening I was heading to Manchester. You know, last year this time in the evening I was heading to Manchester, and so forth. So to spend some time with my niece, and You know, I'm just looking at it and say, what a difference a year make. What a difference a year make. That's what I was saying to myself. What a difference a year make. You know? And things like that. What a difference a year make. You know, because last year this time Jamaica was good. Beryl had come and gone like from about what? This August? Or something like that. Sometime earlier that year Beryl had came and you know, did her thing and gone. And everything was somewhat okay. I never see nothing bad. I never woman got my niece, I never see nothing crazy. The only thing she was showing me all the paint on the wall, even the house, my mother's house, my house. The paint on the wall, it's sort of beat off. You know, and we say, wow, you know. Between the wind and the rain, it like it beat it off. I don't know. But you know, guys, you know, I don't know. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm not getting a lot of views, you know. I noticed I don't even reach 1K on any of the views or something like that. But it's okay. You know, we still have to come and talk. It's not about the money right now. It's about wishing my fellow Jamaicans who are currently in Jamaica all the best. And, you know, I hope to God I don't get any bad news about any family members, you know, passing away because of the storm. I really hope to God. You know, that's why I'm calling them and asking where they at. And, you know, I don't know. I check up on whom I can check up on and things like that. I'm just praying and hoping for the best. And all my subscribers, my God, and my viewers, I tell you the truth. I want to come high because tomorrow is not going to be the same as today. Tomorrow is not going to be the same as today for a lot of people. A lot of people, tomorrow is not going to be the same as today. And it's really sad. It's really sad. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in another video. Can't get a gun finger. This is not the time for no gun finger. Peace and love. And I'm going to lose now my subscriber from Jamaica, man. Damn, this is too much. This is too much. I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.